Finance your wheelchair-accessible vehicle. It does not mean that just because you have a disability you have to limit yourself and how far you go. Even when you already have a wheelchair and can get by with public transportation, you may still find it useful to have your own vehicle or van. However, you would need a vehicle that is altered and modified to meet your needs. In the market today, there are many possibilities and options of getting those vehicles that are made wheelchair accessible. Hence, those with handicap can get for themselves the convenience of having their own vehicle and attain a higher level of self-sufficiency. If you want to get on the road with your own vehicle but worry about the costs, then you should consider ways of financing your dream vehicle. You can use these steps to help you. Consider what you want to buy. If you have set your eyes on a particular vehicle, make sure that it meets all your needs. If you are short on consumable income, make sure that you are getting something that is practical and that would be of use to you. Practical is good as long as it gets the job done. Having this in mind, consider first the cost of buying an already altered vehicle versus getting a second-hand vehicle and altering it by yourself or with some family and friends. The cost of an accessible vehicle is the price of the new vehicle plus the modifications that include installing the ramp. If you already have an existing vehicle, you might want to consider modifying it. If in the end you estimate that a new vehicle will be more of an investment, then go with it. Check your finances and finance schedule. Lenders are better with people who know what they want and have a plan how to get it. Remember that you need to take care of your credit rating, so it is better to make a financial plan on how you will buy the vehicle. List your assets and sources of income, and how much you can pay and how much you need to raise. List how much you can afford to pay, and if you will take on another job or find another source of income to make the payments. If you stick with your financial plan, this will serve you later on. Look for grants and financial aid. There are many organizations and offices that extend help to those who have handicaps. Keep in mind that it is better to get the funds without interest and keep debt at a minimum. Hence, it is good practice to look at all places for funds and make applying for loans a last resort. The more you pay for your vehicle upfront, the less interest you will acquire. You can go to your local social service and inquire what services and grants are available to you. You can also go to advocacy groups and non-government organizations. You can also check out the site accessible.org. Last recourse is to go to a traditional financing handler like auto dealerships. Some act as mediators, and they will help you get the payment schedule that you can afford. Do not be afraid to negotiate. Look for the best deals before settling down with a financier. Remember that you will be paying for the vehicle, so you have to make the research and make sure your interests are covered.